that. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? So, apparently this came out. Anybody that's been with us for a little while knows that we absolutely love this series. It's a very... Upon escape, nothing. Upon death, nothing. Difficulty changes are currently unavailable. Oh. Good to know. Yeah, apparently this changes the way the game plays. We didn't change anything. The others were traditional turn-based RPGs. I think this one's more like a dungeon crawler, which all there for. And it looks, just looking at the screen, it looks like it has characters from some of the previous games, which again, very happy about. What is wrong with my phone? Okay. Stop that. We don't want to watch that because we don't want spoilers. So we saw this came out. I guess it's recently released for the PlayStation. We made a mistake and got the PS4 version instead of the PS5 version, but this is another one of those games that's going to have a lot of reading involved, so we'll have to see. Please select the difficulty. Data lost when dying or escaping dungeons changes based on difficulty. Okay. Neither death nor escape will cost you anything. Comfortable. Okay. Death will result in loss of all items. Death will result in loss of all items. Sayaka's level and development data for all weapons will also be reset. Ooh, no. We're just going to play normal. We might do the harder difficulties later, but to start, we're just going to do normal. I'm listening to myself echo. Sorry. April 2025. The wind blew silently. A structural remains floated aimlessly in the air. Who could even imagine a time when his town was still whole? Enhancing this desolate landscape were the voices of the dead, their whispers writhing in one's mind. I need to learn to read Japanese. Just saying. Under the dark purple sky, beings lay fallen, barely maintaining their form. They continued to grow even then. Be sure to chew your food. We don't want to see any leftovers now that we've come this far. In the midst of all this, a man in dirtied clothes and glasses burst out laughing, barking orders to something as he did. There's no way that's who I think that is. Something that looked very much like a bug. Come now, look, even more delicacies to feast upon. In contrast to his clouded eyes, his voice boomed with vitality. Like a conductor, he leisurely raised his hand. As if in response, thousands of bugs swirled around him, humming eerily. Sorry. The swarm then wrapped itself around the bodies of the dead, consuming them, leaving not even bones behind. Using bugs to squash bugs. Rather funny, don't you think? Right? You think so too, don't you? Candidate Sheena. What happened to Sheena? The man spoke to a woman with blue hair who stood trembling with anger. Beside her lay a woman with red hair. That's the girl from the second game, right? I mean, Sheena's from the first one, obviously, but... The blue-haired woman, oddly named Candidate Sheena, was mortally wounded. And yet... She stared defiantly at the man, her voice laced with venomous rage. We're not bugs. And neither is this girl, clearly. You still speak. Why? I'd say the only reason you're still alive is for old time's sake. You're always in my way. Is that really him? It is Arata. Oh my goodness. What the heck happened to him? Probably should have finished the second game. Did I finish the second game? I don't remember. That has just been forever. Is this really what you wanted? Is it Arata? The man, Mizunashi, seemed slightly displeased, but his smile did not fade. I mean, of course. The role of Sagami City is now over. Or is over now. It took quite some time, I must say. Had you just handed her over from the beginning, things would have gone a lot smoother. Mizunashi, commanding the bug, slowly approached the red-haired girl. There you are. That's the girl from the second game. So this is literally a culmination. Okay. No, I won't let you. Another person who had been hiding in the debris of a nearby building jumped out, brandishing a hatchet. Oh, you're still alive, Candidate Mai? Well, it's no use anyway. My surprise attack was meant to catch the man off guard, but his bugs wrapped around her arm faster than she could react. Spine-tingling buzzing blurred with clicking, pinching of writhing insects consuming flesh. Wait. By the time the first scream escaped Mai's lips, only a stump of her arm remained. When layered bugs make for an excellent shield, I hope you learned your lesson. Don't try that again, alright? Her arm, devoured by crawling insects, had become a violent shower of crimson, befitting the situation. The bugs swarmed the remains of the woman's arm, devouring it to dust. Plan foiled. Fear, confusion, and overwhelming rage seemed to consume the girls. Izinashi merely sneered. And while our two guests were struggling, you're still sleeping soundly, aren't you? No one was left to stop Izinashi as he leisurely approached the red-haired woman. He'd been walking, enduring the piercing gazes of the two women, but suddenly he stopped. The woman, more seriously injured than the others, was still breathing, despite her lightless eyes. If you hate this so much, let's do this. I'll let her decide whether to stay here or she is to come with me. What are you talking about? It's ridiculous. So I've never told someone like you. Well, no. We won't know until we ask. Hey, Sayaka, wake up already. Remember your role. My princess, try to think calmly from the beginning. You'll see I'm right. Why don't we think this through together? I am... How did it come to this? I have to sort this out. This pain, this confusion. I have to delve deep into the past. That's right. Back before I was myself. Alright, so now we're going back to the actual beginning of the game. Hello, world. Yes, that's a leaning towards the end kind of thing. The Death End Request series definitely has that habit of starting at the ending. The second one didn't so much, but the first one definitely did. Sort of. Month unknown, year unknown. Connection complete. Such a strange space. A mysterious, expansive world, lacking any color. Monochrome as far as the eye could see, and I love every second of it. My eyes were drawn to the floating doors, some of which opened and closed on their own, as if they were alive. This scenery, what does it mean to me? The Strain area, that was the name of this place. If it could even be called a place. More importantly, why am I here? That's the real question. Stop being so mean. Suddenly, a voice came from one of the open doors. Though exactly which door was unclear. Then more voices rang out. Seemingly those of a man and a young girl. It sounded like they were arguing. We're out of time. I've explained this to you countless times already. Nowhere near enough to convince me. Do you even understand what you're trying to do? Excuse me. It's been a while since I played a game without just a whole bunch of reading. This behavior, the manner you take toward people, to me you seem hardly any different from that arrogant cult. No, that's not it at all. It's different, completely different. Like beating a dead horse. That is exactly the phrase to describe this situation. My masters, have you not noticed? It seems we have a guest. I shall go and greet them. Hi. Blink of an eye, where there had been nothing. Just seconds before, they stood before me. We have kept you waiting for some time. Allow me to explain the situation. But, how rude of me. Surely I must not omit the greetings. I was born from the games of people's memories. One of the Ludens. Luden Alice. Please just call me Alice. By the way, is this long enough time no see? Or is this our first meeting? Which is it? That's a good question. I really... Is that so? And may I call you God of Death, as I used to? Only joking. But I am not the Alice you once knew. We can discuss this matter another time. As for this girl you see next to me, she is a Luden and a key, and great kindling for you. The red-haired girl, though her eyes were open, she seemed utterly lifeless. Hey, Alice? What are you going to do with that? Though it sounded as though the childish voice was right behind me. I couldn't see its owner. Exactly what it looks like. Please watch from there, my master. I promise not to bring ill upon you. Can I not speak? Strain area depths 1. B1. B... Hello. Now, leaving aside my troublesome masters, I've shifted the perspective slightly. Can you see the girl now? This red-haired girl, she is in fact far more ferocious than she appears. Truthfully, she's been rather difficult. That is why, as a last resort, I have temporarily removed her ego. With it removed, this girl is merely a living doll. Human-shaped bulk trash. Now it's your turn, yes? You. And as you can connect to this world, I want you to synchronize with her and guide her. That's why you're here. I am not asking for anything too difficult. First, let's get her out of this closed world. Use the map and head towards the exit. Okay. Pressing da-da-da moves Sayaka one tile in the direction. Press da-da-da diagonally to move diagonally. Hold R1 to lock the movement. Direction to diagonal. Press circle and this simultaneously to dash. While dashing, you will stop at visible traps, items in front of rooms, and at intersections. If you move over an item while dashing, you will step over it without picking it up. Ah. Just trying to learn what buttons do. So yeah, this is a dungeon crawler, which is quite different from the other Death End requests, but I haven't played a good dungeon crawler in a while, so I'm kind of excited for this. Sorry, what? Press R3 to enter camera change mode. Camera angle using direction buttons. Additionally, you can zoom with R2, L2, okay? Press L1 or R1 while in camera change mode to toggle the camera angle types. Not sure. Let's see this. Oh, okay. So I can change it from. Got it. Okay. Bloop. You're moving smoothly, aren't you? Oh. That there is a stranger. Among those who have wandered into this space, they enjoy harming others. Rather coarse. They're an eyesore. So let's say we crush them. When I say crush, I don't actually mean kill. Just rough them up a bit and drive them away. Go on, give it a shot. With the weapon I have given the girl, she should be able to handle it. Go on and give it a try. Also, I recommend picking up anything they drop. Who knows? It might give you an advantage in future fights with strangers. Press X to make her slash in the direction she's facing. Square to change the direction you're facing. When an enemy is next to you, pressing square moves your character to face the enemy. Multiple enemies present. Okay. Ah, okay. Did I pick up whatever you were holding? I guess. Picked up hack psychic impact? Picked up Beast Clan Scarf. Patch 1.0. Code that shoots and attack in a straight line. A stylish scarf, but still carries a lingering sense of blood. Those with skill can trade it. Okay, so it's not a equipment thing. Okay. Hack physical impact. Alright. Move to the next floor. I mean, obviously this is tutorial, so it's not going to be too crazy. I want to fight more. Oh my. Thanks to you, it seems a new ego is beginning to sprout in this once will-less doll. You want to fight, hmm? But I no longer see any enemies. Oh? Might that be a trap? Allow me to explain again. This is the strain area. Once a supreme alchemist known as the Great Sage gave this place a degree of order. Now it is an unmanaged otherworldly space. Is this a forgotten task of the Great Sage? Or merely a bit of mischief? Either way, these traps can hurt explorers. Want to try? Kinda, actually. I want to see what kind of traps exist. Oh. Death. Yeah. On that strange tile, ancient malice and syntax were designed to intercept hidden intruders. Okay. The syntax itself materialized, becoming a deadly weapon that pierced through the girl's body. The force far beyond the endurance of the new adventurer quickly ended her life. As she vomited all the blood inside her, the girl leaned limp against a nearby handrail, her life and limbs cast away. Well, that was one way to die. Hi, Alice. Yes. Quite an early demise, isn't it? Though the experience may be fresh for you, for me it is but a distant memory. Hardly fazed me at all. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Such ends do make for quite the show, after all. But, well, that one was rather crude. If it is to your liking, well, that's fine too. Me? I am... Yes, as you can see, I am Alice. Do I seem different from before? Yes, I suppose I must. But there's not much point in discussing it now, right? Now take that girl and return quickly. It's not a degradation, but a restoration. A regression, if you will. I look forward to seeing an even more exquisite death end from you next time. Okay. Oh dear. Did she really think she'd died for good? Look, just as I thought, you managed to evade it so adeptly. Just so you know, some of your powers may be diminished based on the settings you selected. Depending on the difficulty level you've chosen, the penalties for the puppet's death will change. If you're playing Elite or higher, you'll lose the money and items you possess at the time of death. Death is something to be avoided. But a splendid demise might please you. It'll please someone, anyway. Why has my appearance changed again? Well, why indeed? My body, it hurts. Come now. This girl is in pain. Let's hurry and make her escape. The exit's just over there. Alright. Stepping on a tile with a trap activates it, causing damage and various negative status effects. Traps are initially invisible, but attacking the tile in front... Are you kidding? I have to attack? The condition that reset upon death upon clearing the difficulty level. I don't trust this at all now. Nice. What did I get? DLC Rapid. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's something. Ooh, to the next floor. Maybe later I'll get an item that lets me see traps. It just makes more sense to keep swinging and let him come back to me. So I keep stepping up as he backs up, it's just gonna... Sheena! You've done well to get this far. Now you see the person in white clothes by that large crystal? I'll hand it over to them for now. As for me, until we meet again. See, that's Sheena from the first game, though, not the second game, so... Finally, that presence is gone. Alice, was it? Seriously, what was all that about? And what is this place? Hey, do you know anything about this? Are you talking to me? Yeah, you. There's no one else around, right? What are you exactly? Still, being directed by you isn't too bad. Thank you for that. Okay, shall we? You scared me. I mean, I've been standing here this whole time. You kept talking to yourself. It's hard to get a word in. Talking to myself? There's another person here, right? Hmm? Someone who knows me, but who I can't see? Could it be the god of death? Hey, you over here. Invisible person. Where are you? No, they're not over there. Guess I was wrong. Right, introductions. I am Sheena Ninomiya. I'm a Luden, just like you. A Luden? You don't know what that is? Seriously, I was throwing a kid out here in the state. Come on now. Well, you don't seem like a bad person, I guess. But I wonder... Hey, I get you might be feeling uncertain about all this. But I'm here for you. First things first, I want you to trust me. And actually, I can't really stay here too long. So I want to get out quickly. You don't look so good. Sorry. Let's just touch this crystal for a bit. For my sake, too. Crystal's teleport zone? I don't want to accidentally smack Sheena, so we'll just... Beat a hasty retreat. Amazing. The scenery completely changed instantly. Seems Alice's radical treatment worked after all. Another strange new person. But this guy's okay.
私が人扱いされる日が来よ
To
うとは
think the day would come when you treat me like a human being.
もういいじゃ
Come
ない。
now.
へそを曲
There's
げ
no
ない
need
で
to
く
be
ださ
so
い。
cross.
服は着崩すな
Fix your clothes.
お
Uh,
俺
my
服を
clothes?
この人とっても強いからね。
This person is very
怒
strong.
らせちゃダメだから。
So don't make
今
him
は黙っ
angry.
て従っておいて。
Just stay quiet and follow along for now. Okay?
身だしなみを整えられたことにわめくようなも
Those who
の
are
は乗車
properly
させんな
dressed will not be allowed to
お
board.
しゃべりはもういいだろう
Now enough chatter. Let's head to the city.
私を入れて4名
Including me, that makes 4.
早く乗れ
Now hurry and get on. Ah. So, my question is, are we in the game,
ではな
or are we in the real world where the game is encroaching? I recommend everybody go play the other games. If you like this one, the stories are fantastic. It's mildly disturbing, but they're really, really good. Well then, my role here is complete. We finally arrived.
あれ
What?
ようこそ。
Welcome to Sagami City. Huh?
空
It's
気
like
にも
even the
色
air
がつい
has
てる。
color.
いい匂いもす
It
る。
smells nice.
なんだろう。ここ
What is this place?
暖かい。
It's warm. It's so strange.
そうよ。
That's right.
ここで暮らす
You'll be
一員
living
にな
here
る
from
の。
now on. As one of us.
それにシーノ、
Is
なんで
Sheena?
さっきと髪や格好が違
Why
う
do your hair and outfit look different?
今気づいちゃった
Did you only just
まあ
notice?
それは
Well, I'll explain.
いつか
Some other time.
いや忘れよ
Let's just forget about that for
う
now.
忘れよ
Forget about it.
うここで生きる限りは些細な
As
こ
long
と
as
だか
we're
ら
here.
ね
That's just a trivial matter.
ああそうそう
Oh,
あ
by the
な
way,
た名前は
what's your name?
これから一緒に暮らすんだか
I
ら
should
さ
probably know that, after all. We're going to live together from now on.
一緒に
Live together?
暮らそんなに嫌
You don't want to?
いや嫌じゃない
No, it's not that. It's not that I don't
You know.
want to.
私
But is that
自分
really
のことも
okay?
よくわからないよ
I mean, I don't even understand much about myself.
ま
Well,
ああんたがそう言うなら
if you say so.
と
Sheena? I don't know my
私
name.
は名前
But
もわ
nice
か
to
ら
meet
ないん
you.
だけどそっか
Oh, I
じ
see.
ゃあ僭越ながら
Well, this may be a bit presumptuous of me, but
あなたを
as the
助けるよ
director, I'll give you a
うー
name.
ん
What would Mizunashi do at a time like
こうい
this?
う時どうするかな
He always had a knack for naming.
水梨新た
Harada Mizunashi. Oh, I've got it.
あなたの名前はね
Your name is
さやか
Sayaka.
岩谷さやかよ
Sayaka Hiwatari.
さ
Sayaka?
やか
Did that name literally just
よ
came
く
out
わ
of
から
nowhere?
ないまま椎名に名前をいただき
And so I received my new name from Sheena, while barely grasping what was going on.
本当何もかもよくわからないまま
I really didn't
私
understand
はこの
anything.
時私として生きることになったんだ
Excuse me. But I began to live as myself from that moment forward. A simplified map of Sagami City. You can move by selecting a destination on the left side of the screen. Sayaka's icon marks your current location. Okay. This feature allows you to rewatch story scenes you've already unlocked. By selecting a story recap from the town menu, you can review previously viewed scenes. You can review all the tutorials that have been yada yada yada. Okay. Oh, I guess we can only go home.
行こ
It's the bugs from the first game and some of the characters from the first game. Where is what was her name? Melty? Oh my god, this is literally an homage to the entire first game. And that is awesome. $20.25, a January morning. I guess that's the sound of sleeping. I guess that's also the sound of sleeping. Stop it. Should we wake her up? Is it morning already? Sheena, hello. Sayaka? Remember the morning greeting is good morning, okay? You really should know that by now. So, did you manage to get up early today? Mind your own business. Gosh, you're acting like I'm always oversleeping or something. Contact lenses. Okay, good. Well, I'm off to work as usual. Food is in the fridge. And you're free to use the TV and internet. See you, Sayaka. Yes, have a good day. You guys are starting the beta on that game you've been developing, right? Good luck. That's right. End to Odyssey. As director, I've got to keep fighting. Anyway, thanks. Let's go, Celica. Celica? It's cute how Sheena always calls out to the poster on the wall before going to work. I knew it. Sheena is such an otaku. Recently, I've started to feel like Sheena and I are growing closer. So, hey partner, it's been a while since you helped me in the strain area. I haven't seen you around much since then. So, anyway, not much has happened. Things have been pretty idle for a while. Now, say, why don't you come back when things get a little livelier? Got it. February. So we're skipping the month of January. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm always leaving you alone. Here. Feels like I'm the only one ever doing anything at work. Sometimes. What's with you? Sayaka, be honest. You want to go outside, right? Well, I guess I have been cooped up here. But this place is better than that black and white place. I like this room more. That place. Discussion of that place is off limits. You understand? Why? Because I'm a lady? Does that have something to do with it? Sayaka, you've been living with me for a while now. You're like family. That's good, right? Dodging the question again. The more you avoid it, the more interested I get. These are very special circumstances. No, if you're a good girl and promise not to be bad, you can go outside. I'm not a bad girl. You don't see me that way. Right, Sheena? Nope, not at all. I think it's time for you to make a big step. How about you come with work? You come with me to work today. That sounds great. Actually, I've always wanted to say it. Let's go, Celica.
私はシーナだけど。
My name's Sheena, though.
いや、そんなの知ってるよ。
No, I know
ちょっとシー
that.
ナの真似を
I
して
was
み
just
た
trying
だ
to
け。
imitate what you do.
とぼけて
I
みま
was
した。
just playing dumb. I can introduce you to Celica the Office, you know.
どういう意味だろ
You
う。
mean?
楽しみだな。
Either way, I'm looking forward to it. Should I come with you?
ちょうどいいところに来た
You're
ね。
just in
相棒
time, partner.
これから
Sheena and I are going out together. Chapter 1 Game Company Warriors. Pretty sure that's what
準
that
備
said.
するか。
In your room, you can store items and any that Sayaka currently has in her possession. You can also receive rewards for completed requests. In the closet, you can store up to 80 items. Items stored here are not lost, even if you die on elite difficulty or higher. Okay. You can sell items for any. You can also deposit any in your possession. Any stored here is not lost, even if you die on elite or higher difficulty. You can set up the figures you require to create your own unique scenes. The figures can be photographed from various angles. As you continue through the story, you'll receive request emails. Completing the tasks in these emails earns you rewards to help you on your journey. Rewards can be received directly from the request emails.
整理しよう。いる？いいかな。 手放す？
Piggy bank.
コレクショ
I
ン。
don't have any figures, do I? Do I? Oh, okay. I got it.
準備するか。メールチェックっと。
Nothing. Can I don't want to save and return to title. I just want to save. Alright, so that's... Oh, wow. Head to the office via Main Street with Sheena. I have to explore a little bit. Sayaka? I just love this place. A friend of mine works here. Huh? Jimmy! I actually remember this coffee shop. He was in the first game as well. He was an otaku, but he's an occult otaku. Good morning, boss. Oh. Is the night hall not open yet? No. But I'm afraid something's come up. Actually, I'm about to go on a business trip overseas. Oh, really? Wait, does that mean the night hall is expanding overseas? I wish that were the case. Unfortunately, no, it's nothing like that. I'm going abroad to hunt for anomalies. You know, researching online is fine. But it's about time I did some real field work. Sounds wonderful. But not being able to drink coffee is a huge loss for me. No need to worry about that. I found someone to take care of the night owl while I'm away. Nice to meet you. I'm Levin. I look forward to serving you. You're going to work here? Something wrong?
あ、
No,
なん
I.
か胸騒ぎがしただ
It's
け。
because she's got a really strange
どうしてだ
feeling.
ろう。
I wonder why.
どうしてでしょう
Why
ね。
indeed.
それはともかく
Anyway,
コーヒーとか
please come by
飲みに来て
anytime
くださいね。
for coffee.
極上の一
I'll
杯を
prepare you an exceptional cup.
あ、はい。
Right.
ご挨拶も済んだところで
Well, that takes care of the greetings.
ああそういうわけなの
Anyway,
で
what, that's the
私がいない間
situation.
もどうぞ
While I'm away, please visit the Nido.
はい、マスター。
Sure thing,
お
boss.
土産話。
I'll be looking forward to hearing some crazy stories when
気
you
を
get
つけて行
back.
ってきてください。
Take care.
ちなみに準備があ
Speaking
る
of
ので
which,
今日は
I still have some preparations to make. We'll open today in the afternoon.
そっか。
See.
じゃあまた後
Then I
で
guess we'll come back later. Yeah,
不思議だな。初め
strange.
て会う気がしなかった。
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
行こう。ここは前に来たこ
Is
とある
this
よね。
place? Have I been here before?
そんなことないと思う
I
け
don't
ど
think
な。
so. Maybe you saw it on TV.
ああ、そう
Maybe.
あ
But
でもほら
look,
あの電車
that
は。
train over there.
ああ、
あー
さやかは
Do you like
電車が
trains,
好きなの？
There's a spot over there where you can
あっ
see
ち
them
によ
better.
く見える場所が
Let's
あ
go
るか
check it
ら。
out.
そうだよ。
That's
電
right.
車に乗ってあ
We
の不
rode
思
a
議
train
な
to
空
escape
間から
from
脱
that
出したん
mysterious
だ。
space.
懐かしいよ
It
ね。
makes me feel a little nostalgic.
違う。
No, that's not right.
さやかはずっと
Sayaka, you've always
私の
always
同居
been my
人
roommate.
で私の部屋に
And
い
I've
たの。
always stayed in my room.
外に出たのだって
It's been a really, really long time since you went outside.
おお
Does it have to be that way?
そういうことなんだよ。
Because that's how it is.
ほら、会
Look,
社に初日
it
から
would
遅刻
be
しちゃま
bad
ず
to be
い。
late on your first day of work.
そろそろ行こ
Come on, let's get going.
う。
Right.
ねえ、相棒。シナ、
She
露
has
骨に
totally
話
got
を
into
はぐらかして
question,
るよ
isn't
ね。
she?
ま
She must have a
あ、
reason.
そうなんだろうけどさ。
Well, I suppose.
なんでそんなにあの場
Why
所の
is
こ
she
と
so
を話した
hesitant
く
to
ないん
talk
だろう
about that
ね。
place?
うん、
Yeah,
そう
you're
だよ
right.
ね。
Anyway,
Yeah.
let's not worry about it for now.
さやか、
Sayaka, hurry up.
ぼーっ
If you
と
keep
してるの
spacing out
置い
like
てっちゃう
that,
ぞ。
I'm gonna leave you behind.
あ、待ってよ。
Wait
今行
up.
くってば。
I'm on my way. I was hoping I'd get to meet somebody else.
行こう。
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome.
まだ
Let's
残って
see.
るか
I
な。
hope they're not sold out
い
already.
つものお姉さん。よければ手伝いますよ。
Ah, my favorite
俺
customer.
ってば優しいですから。
If you'd like, I can help you. I'm quite a helpful guy.
大丈夫です。
It's okay.
あの人。
Do you know that guy?
しょっちゅう使うコンビニ
I
だ
always
から。
come to this convenience
もう
store,
顔
so
覚えられ
he
てるって感じ。
probably just recognizes me.
雑誌コーナ
The
ーの
magazine section is...
あれ
Huh?
おう、今月から
Oh,
奥へ移
we
動し
moved
ました。
it to the back this month.
おや、奥の
Speaking of which,
初めて見ますね。
you with the ponytail.
美人のお連れはや
I've
はり
never
美人
seen
だ
you before. You two are like Beauty and the Beauty.
シーナ。
Sheena,
この
this
人友
guy.
達じゃ
He's not your friend, right?
うん。
Not really.
今までよくここで
He's
会う
just
人
someone
だ
I
よ。
often see
あ
here.
なたみたいな綺麗な人が
Really
どんな雑誌
curious
を読む
what
の
kind
か
of
興味津
magazines
々
a
ですよ。
beautiful girl like you reads.
そっか。
See,
じゃあ礼儀を教えてもいい？
then is it okay if I teach this creep some manners?
拳を振り上げて言うと。
If you raise your fist like that, I'm going to have to stop you.
失礼しました。
Sorry,
で
but
す
you
が
know,
君のような美人に
some
殴ら
people
れる
would
なら
get
決
paid.
して拒みは。
I'm not going to finish reading that sentence.
はい。あなたも黙る。
Alright, that's enough out of you two.
あったあった。
There it is.
黒いち
A
ゃんの
magazine with Chloe on the cover.
よかった。
Thank goodness.
昨日他の子
who was sold out at all the other convenience stores yesterday.
その子テレ
That
ビでも
girl.
ネットでもしょっちゅう見かけ
I've
る
seen her
よ
often on TV, online too. Guess you really like her, huh, Sheena?
そうな
That's
の
right.
よ
I really, really, really like her.
ほら見て
Look, she's on the monitor over there too.
映画ワールズ・オデッセイの主役なんだよ演技もルックスも本当に
She's the lead in the movie World's Odyssey. She's so beautiful and so talented as an actress. I just love Chloe. She was in the first game.
シーナ
I
自分
believe.
のことみたいに言うね
You talk about her
すご
like
く
she's
綺
your
麗
own
な子だ
daughter
と
or
私
something.
も思う
Though, I guess she is very pretty.
そういえばシーナの部屋に飾ってあるポスターの子に似て
She
る
looks like the girl on
セ
the
リカそ
poster
の
in
も
your
のって
room.
顔立ちだね
She has the same face as Celica.
そうその
Yes.
セリカ役なんだよ
That's because she plays Celica too.
また会いたいな
I really hope to see Chloe again.
知り合いなのかな
She makes it sound like they know each
知
other.
ってるね
Sheena sure knows a lot of people. Restaurant.
よしここって
This place is
ファミレスファミリーレストランだよね
a family
家族
restaurant,
で
right?
一緒に食事する
A
ところ
place where families eat together?
家族
Family.
どうしたの急に
Something
ニコ
up?
ニコしだしちゃっ
What's
て
got you all smiles?
別に
Here's
何でも
something.
ない
It's
朝
still early.
早いのに人が結構い
There are
る
quite a
ね
few people here.
みんなお腹が空いて
Guess
る
everyone's hungry already.
仕事が忙しくて
Some people
昼
are
に
too
食べ
busy
られ
to
ない
eat
人
at
もいる
noon,
から
so they come here to eat a big breakfast early in the morning.
腹が減っては
Something like not being able to fight on an empty stomach?
そう
Exactly.
そうじゃあメニュー
Now
選ん
let's
で
choose something from the
タ
menu.
ッチパネルで写
Just
真を合
press
わ
the
せればいい
pictures on the
から
screen. You can pick whatever you like.
どれにしよう
Which one should I choose?
朝限定のパンケーキだって
It's a pancake
これ
breakfast
美味しそ
special.
うじゃない
Wow, those look so delicious,
じゃ
don't they?
あ私はそれにしよっと
And then I'll go with that.
はいポチ
Okay. Click.
なら私は別のにしよう
Maybe I'll choose something different. The sandwiches look good
美
too.
味しそうだし
Oh, and curry sounds nice.
それも美味し
That
そう
looks
だ
good
ね
too. Why don't you order that as well?
それってどっち
Which one?
サンドイッ
The
チ
sandwich or the
あれ
curry?
どっちもどっちも
Both.
じゃあ
Both?
最初に
So,
頼んだパンケーキ
should I
を
cancel the
キャンセル
pancake order?
それも
No. Those
さっ
two.
きも説明したじゃない
Didn't I explain earlier
朝
if
に
you
食
eat
いだ
big
め
in
し
the
てお
morning,
けば
you can
夜ま
power
で食
through
べ
to
な
the
くても乗り
evening,
切れるでし
right?
ょ食べれる時にできるだけお
It's
腹
key
に
to
入れ
fill
と
up
か
your
ないと
stomach whenever you get the chance.
そんなに過酷
Well,
な職
your
場なんだ
workplace sounds pretty tough.
どうしようちょっとだけ不
I'm
安に
getting
なっちゃ
kind
っ
of worried
た
now. Alright, so now there's only one place to go.
それでね
Alright,
大通りをまっす
so
ぐ
we just
進ん
have
で
to
いく
keep
と
following Main Street and we'll reach our office.
あら
Huh?
どうしたの
What's wrong?
固まっちゃって
Why did you suddenly freeze like that?
あのさ
So, we need to walk on Main Street to get to the
大通
office?
りよりも近い距離に
There's a lot of people there, right?
そりゃあね
Well, yeah?
あテレビとか
Oh.
ネットで見るより
Were the crowds in real life scarier than seeing people on TV?
人とすれ違うだけで
Just passing by
すご
people.
く疲れるんだ
So
けど
exhausting.
右へ避けるか
Deciding
左
to
へ
go
避ける
left
か
or right.
もう
You
判
get
断
angry if you
難
look
しい
at them.
ごめん
I'm
もっと
sorry.
段階を踏んだ方がよかったね
Maybe we should have taken it more
じ
slowly.
ゃあ今日は
Should we head back for the day?
待て待て
Wait,
少しだけ
I
休め
think
ば
if I rest up a bit, I'll be okay. Yeah, for sure I will.
じゃあ公園で
Haunted playground. Then let's take a rest in the
よ
park.
く仕事の合間にね
I like to take breaks there during the workday too.
それ
Really?
を聞くと寄った甲斐があるよ
Well, when you
人
put
も
it
少ないしちょうどいいな
when you put it like that, it sounds like a perfect detour. And if it's less crowded, that's great.
ねえ学ばな
It's a total hidden gem.
友達と来た時に
It's
も
a
便
great
利
place to
ね
visit with friends,
綺麗
and
な
there's a
ベンチ
beautiful
が
bench
公園
over
の
there.
す本当だ座っちゃおう
Great, let's sit down.
もうせやか座るの
Sayaka, wait a second. Before you sit,
アリさんが登ってきてる
see the ants climbing
さ
up?
やかのお尻で
You
潰
don't
し
want
ち
to
ゃ
crush
かわ
them
い
with
そう
your
よ
bum, right? They're on the ground too. Watch out.
アリって
Ants?
この黒い
These little black things, they're just bugs.
そんなに気にすること？
Are they really worth getting that worked up about?
今のさやかにはここだけど、
It's tough to explain,
虫なんてどうでもいい。
but you think bugs don't matter. One day you might think humans
人
don't
間っ
matter.
て扱いになっちゃうかもしれないから。
And we don't want things to end up like that.
訓練だ
So
とで
think
も
of
思っ
this
とい
as
て。
kind of training.
そうか。
See.
この外出もトレー
So
ニン
this
グだった
outing
の
is sort of
か。
like training for
私
me?
それもあるって
Sure,
感じかな。
that's part of it.
まあ、
But don't be so
そんなに
tense.
張り詰めないでよ。
It's just about being considerate to those around us.
いやー、お兄さんさ、
Hey,
今
dude.
うちらに思いっきり。
そんなつもりは全くありませんよ。
I didn't mean anything by it.
ただ、
I was just wondering why you guys aren't in school right now.
はあ、きっしょ。てめえもどうせいいだろ。
Let me guess. You're just a freeloader and you want to preach to me?
ねえ、こいつ
Hey,
閉めとく？
what's the big deal with this guy?
いいね。俺実は結構強くてさ。見とく？
Sorry. I'm actually pretty strong, you know. Wanna see?
見て
まあ言ったな。
Yeah, this is rough.
何
Eh?
あれ。
Is that what people are
外って
like?
ああいう人もいるの？
Is this why you didn't want me to go outside,
そ
Sheena?
れで私を外出させた
You're
くな
so
かった。
kind.
見ちゃいけませんって感じだね。
Just don't make eye contact
さ
with
す
them.
がにあんな人はそうそう
I'd
い
like
な
to
いはずなん
believe
だ
people like
け
that
ど
aren't
も。
very common.
見るからに危なそうだし、
Looks like that guy's in
助
danger.
けておこうかな。
Maybe I should help him out?
お、
Huh?
何これ？
My feet. It's like they're glued to the ground.
嘘でしょ？どういうこと？
助けは必要かな。
Do you need help?
むしろこれてめえが今
I thought you had something to do with this, didn't you?
ふわださ。
Lame.
使うの？
I'm leaving.
悪いね。力になれなくて。
Sorry I couldn't be of help.
休憩時間が終わるから。
My break's over, so I'll be going now.
おい待てよ。
Hey, wait!
シーナ、さっ
Sheena,
きの
what
何
did
し
you
た
do
の？
just now?
かっこいいんだけど。
So cool.
ああ、さやか。
Sayaka, did you see that? This is my power as a Luden.
他の人には
Keep it a
内緒よ。
secret, okay? It's a non-lethal
命には
bind.
すっげー。
Can I do something like that too?
ああ、なんだよこれ。
ああ、ちょっと
This is starting to get a bit uncomfortable.
移動
So how about we move along?
ごめんね。結局ほとんど休め
Sorry,
なくて。
you hardly got to rest in the end.
いいよいいよ。
Okay,
なんかすっ
I
ごい
got to see
もの見れ
something
たし。
truly amazing instead.
すみません。
Excuse me.
はい。
Oh, yes, what is it?
先ほど公園にいらっしゃいまし
You were
た
at
よ
the
ね。
park just now, right?
もっと言うと、
And before that, you visited the university hospital.
シ
Are you
ーナ。
Sheena?
ああ、そうです。
Yes, that's right, but... Sorry, who are you?
あの、
Have we met
い
before?
や、すれ違う程度で名乗ってもいませんでしたし。
Not formally, no.
助
I'm
教授の
Associate
杉浦と
Professor
申します
Sugura.
ユリサさんが
You
御社で
work
お
with
世話に
Ms.
なってます
Yuri, so it's your company, yes?
あ
Ah, yes. That's right.
ええ
Well, yes, Lily,
はい、リリ
I
ー
mean,
は、いえ、
Ms. Yurisa.
ゆりささん。
She sure is energetic.
実は、
Do
二
these
人
two
は知り合い。
actually know each other?
お連れの女性も
And it is nice to meet you as well, young lady.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you.
シーナさんはこれから
What are your plans after this, Sheena?
はい。この後、このまま。
After this, I plan to head to work with this girl.
弊社の
Our
方は
company starts late in the morning.
そうでしたか。ではまた今度
Is that so?
何かお礼をさせてください。
Well, then let me thank you properly another time.
さっき僕を助けてくれたのは
It was you who helped me earlier, wasn't it, Miss Sheena?
何のことで
Oh,
しょう。
whatever do you mean?
じゃあそういうことにしておきましょう。
Well, we can just leave it
す
at
みませ
that.
ん、お時間を取らせてしまっ
Sorry for taking up your time.
た。それではまた。
You should stop by the hospital again soon.
シーナってば、モテるんだね。ヒューヒ
Well, Sheena, you sure are popular, huh?
ュー。待ってよ。
Oh,
あの
hey,
人は
that
一
guy.
回だけ会ったくらい
I've
の
only
方
met
で
him once. I'm normally not the type to get so much attention.
私がモテる相手なんて
Or of the type of people I attract? I guess Mizunashi would be my best case scenario. I've heard you say that name a few times before. Do you work with him? Well, once we get to the company, I'll explain everything. Mid-morning. It's gonna be another late start at the office. So, Sayaka, I want to get in as quickly as possible, so let's hurry. Ready? This is where I work. I finally arrived at the lobby. It's truly an honor. And yes, I'm ready.
これから毎日来るんだからさ。はい、これセキュリティカードかざしてみてね。
Okay. Holding that might be a bit much. Anyway, you'll come here from every day from now on. Here's your security card. Try it out. What is this? The door opened by itself. Better get used to this kind of thing. The quicker the better. Well, we made it, Sayaka. First, take a look at this. Arata. There are photos displayed on the walls. Could this be Arata Mizunashi? That's right. He's an honorary member of our company, though he isn't around anymore. Come on, let's head in further. Good morning, everyone. Huh. What's with that girl? Well, she's just standing there spacing out. She must be the new hire. Just get moving, will you? We're already behind schedule. Seriously? Scolding me even now? I sure hope the new girl doesn't get sent to your department. Honestly, I prefer her over you.
DLC 第2章用デザインデータ ID210 番のマップ
DLC chapter
追加で絵が必要になった件届いてると思いますけど、そろそろ外部に発注かけておいてもらっていいですか？
おいおい、またすか？衣装だけでこんなに絵使っていいのかよ。そもそもその話、俺は全く聞いちゃいませんがね。
はーい、お疲れ様です。あ、出たな、遅刻魔ディレクター。ちょうどよかった。椎名ってば、デザイナー班に仕様変更の説明まだなの？してますしてます。王子さん、昨日の14時頃のメールフォルダ見返してみてくださいよ。
え、その時間に来たのってクレアってキャラの銃の色を変えて。
そう、そのテキストにいろいろ書いてありますよ。そっちが本題ですから。スケジュールと物量調整、2章に重点的に素材は。
マジか。
はい、頼り。ねえシーナ、
What just happened?
どこ。しまった。
おやおや、シーナ
ですな、シャツスミ。
もし、
はい。
ああ、
Okay.
何
We need to hit a save.
いや、は
しら。手だけ振ってる。戻ってきてよ。社長。
一番ではないんだけどね。偉いには偉い。私はグロックというものだよ。君が日渡さやか。それじゃ何？
Sorry, today was just death, so I'm okay, so we are gonna have to call it just because I can't stay awake too much longer.
メモメモ。
Alright, but so far this is pretty good. I'm happy meeting characters from previous games. Stop showing me the intro. We're gonna bounce between this and some of the other games. Again, Death End Request has always been a fantastic game to me. I love the series. So we're gonna keep this going. Thank you everyone. Stay safe. We will see you tomorrow.